Africa is home to more than 1.4 billion people in 54 countries. But beyond the headlines of poverty and conflict, there's another story, a story of economic power. Today, we rank the top 10 largest economies in Africa measured by gross domestic product or GDP. GDP represents the total value of all goods and services produced in a country. These economies drive trade, investment, and influence across the continent. This is Africa documented, and this is Africa by economic size. Number 10 is Tunisia. Tunisia has an economy worth approximately $50 billion. Its economy is diversified across manufacturing, agriculture, tourism, and services. Tunisia exports automotive components, electronics, and textile, mainly to European markets. Despite political and financial challenges, Tunisia remains an important economic player in North Africa due to its skilled workforce and industrial base. At number 9 is Ghana. Ghana's economy is valued at around $75 billion. It is powered by gold, cocoa, and oil, alongside a growing services and digital sector. Ghana is widely known for political stability and strong democratic institutions. This stability has made Ghana one of the most attractive destinations for investment in West Africa. At number 8 is Angola. Angola's economy is worth approximately $85 billion. It is one of Africa's largest oil producers, with petroleum accounting for most exports earning and government revenue. Oil wealth transformed Angola after years of conflict. However, dependence on oil has also made the economy vulnerable to global price shocks. Today, Angola is working to diversify into agriculture, diamonds, and manufacturing. And number 7 is Kenya. Kenya has an economy valued at about $110 billion. It is the economic engine of East Africa. Kenya's economy is driven by agriculture, finance, transport, tourism, and technology. Nairobi, often called Silicon Savannah, is one of Africa's leading tech hubs. Kenya's influence extends far beyond its borders through regional trade and innovation. And number 6 is Ethiopia. Ethiopia's economy is worth roughly $120 billion. With a population exceeding 120 million people, Ethiopia's strength lies in its scale. Massive investments in infrastructure, manufacturing, and energy have driven rapid growth. Despite economic and political challenges, Ethiopia remains one of Africa's most significant economies by size and potential. And number 5 is Morocco. Morocco has an economy valued at approximately $140 billion. It is one of Africa's most industrialized and export-oriented economies. Morocco is a global leader in phosphate production and a major exporter of vehicles and aerospace components. Its strategic location links Africa to Europe and the global economy. And then number 4 is Algeria. Algeria's economy is worth around $160 billion. Oil and natural gas dominate the economy, funding most government spending. Algeria is Africa's largest country by land area and holds vast untapped potential in agriculture and renewable energy. Its natural resources and Mediterranean location make it a major economic power in North Africa. And then number 3 is South Africa. South Africa has an economy valued at approximately $400 billion. It is the most industrialized economy on the African continent. South Africa has advanced financial markets, strong institutions, and multinational companies operating across Africa. Despite slower growth in recent years, South Africa remains a cornerstone of Africa's economy. And at number 2 is Egypt. Egypt's economy exceeds $410 billion. Its economic strength comes from population size, infrastructure, and geography. The Suez Canal is one of the most important trade routes in the world, generating billions in annual revenue. With over 110 million people, Egypt has Africa's largest consumer market. And at number 1 is Nigeria. Nigeria is Africa's largest economy, valued at approximately $470 billion. It is also Africa's most populous country with over 220 million people. While oil remains important, most of Nigeria's GDP now comes from services, including banking, telecommunications, entertainment, and technology. Lagos is one of the world's fastest-growing megacities and a major economic hub. Nigeria's scale alone makes it impossible to ignore. Africa's largest economies represent more than numbers. They represent markets, workers, innovation, and ambition. As the populations grow and industries evolve, Africa's economic map will continue to change. But one thing is certain, Africa is not a minor player in the global economy. Africa is a force. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share Africa's real story with the world. Africa is not rising. Africa is already here.